Hi, my name is Shelby, and this is the space where I talk about books and reading with you. I love reading, and I am so grateful that I grew up with parents that really instilled that within me. We would go and spend weekends all day at the library, and I would check out the max amount of books that little me could carry. I remember the Tooth Fairy would occasionally leave me books instead of money under my pillow, which I always thought was so cool. I loved doing summer reading programs where you could earn prizes for how many books you read, and the best day of the year was Scholastic Book Fair Day, provided I had money to spend. But I am aware that a lot of people didn't have this growing up. Literacy levels as of 2025 are only at 79% in the US, and the UK has reported the lowest level of kids reading for pleasure in the last 20 years. So there's a lot of reasons why we're seeing this decline. There's socioeconomic factors at play. The more jobs and the longer you have to work and the longer that you have to commute, the less time at the end of the day you're going to have to come home and just read. If your basic needs aren't being met, you probably aren't and cannot afford to be reading. Lack of access to affordable books, bookstores, libraries, and safe public spaces to read in are another reason. There's a lack of diversity in publishing. There's a lack of teaching and education around helping kids read who have learning difficulties like dyslexia. There's a lack of affordable and communal childcare. There was a global pandemic. There's a huge decline in our attention span nowadays due to fast-paced social media, and governments are banning books left and right, making accessibility impossible in some areas. Now, it's not all bad news. Global literacy rates are higher than they've ever been before, especially among younger generations. And there's a lot of benefits that you could be getting from reading. Studies show that reading helps develop confidence, empathy, vocabulary, critical thinking, storytelling, problem solving, and imagination. Reading daily may help prevent dementia, it helps mitigate stress, depression, and anxiety, and it's a community builder. So I'm here and I made this channel because I really want to encourage you just to read. Pick up a book, a magazine, an audiobook, a graphic novel, and read a sentence, a page, a chapter. It doesn't matter, just read something. Find something that interests you so you can dive in, take back your attention span, and have fun. We're not letting genre or age range and supposed books that we're supposed to read get into the way. This is purely for fun. If that sounds exciting to you, I would really appreciate if you would stick around and hit the subscribe button. I will be uploading videos regularly with recommendations, new releases, reviews, and more. So thanks for tuning in. Bye for now.